On today's Steve, Chadwick Boseman.
What's it like seeing everybody's reaction to the Comic-Con trailer?
Even I was crying.
Monica Potter.
How'd you like that Cleveland-themed dressing room I put you in?
Oh my gosh, you did this just for me.
And viral street magician Julius Dean from historic Stage 1 at Universal Studios Hollywood in Los Angeles, California. It's Steve. Put your hands together for your host, Steve Harvey.
How y'all doing? Oh, man. How y'all doing? What's up? How y'all? But I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I love you too. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. Because look, the show is called Steve. I got a lot of shows. I'm gonna won't he do it? Yes, he will. He will. But I got a lot of shows, man. But what you got to understand is what I already know. You can't do these shows by yourself. I get all the credit, I'm out front, but there's some people behind the scenes that's really important to this show right here. They really are. There's some people who run this show who you never get a chance to see. You know, you got to be on TV, and if you want to be on TV, you got to look good. That's for starters. You have to look good. There are people who make you look good. That's why we have a glam team. Now, that's them. These people right here, this is Michael, Meredith, and Brittany. This is the glam team. They spend hours working on me. Some of them haven't seen their family in weeks. That's the glam team. Great squad right there. The reason I'm doing this, folks, is because you think in order to make it in TV, you got to be in front of the camera. It's a lot of great jobs behind camera. People make a lot of money doing this. You need to know what these jobs are. We also have an art department here. These are the people who do our props and set design and all of that. Let's hear it for Kevin. Kevin at Adreno. Kevin at Adreno. They do all of this stuff you see. Set design, props, that's them. That's who does it, folks. Then we've got a guy that's so important to this show, there's no way I could come out here without him. Matter of fact, he's with me on all 7 of my shows. He is the best warm-up act in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, the Smoker. The man. He's, ladies and gentlemen, Ruben. One more time. Ruben. That's my man right there. He's the only person that can completely hide behind me. Those guys are important, but there are 2 people on this show. They're the 2 most important people to us on this show. 2 people that everybody absolutely loves. None is more important than our craft service person, Terry. This lady feeds everybody. No complaints about her food, and she's nice looking. Now, folks, no one is more important than this next lady. And I mean no one. When she walks into the room, all eyes go to her. Has nothing to do with her looks at all. This is the lady that passes out the checks. Yeah. This is Catherine, everybody. I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have two great women in my life. Marjorie's number one, Catherine's number two. Y'all ready to have some fun today? Let's go to Hey Steve. Where's Shanae? Shanae, what's your question?
Hey, Steve. So, Steve, I've just recently began online dating, and it's been a challenge for me because the men, they either want to just hook up or they don't have enough information in their online profiles. So it usually says something like, you know, just ask me and I'll tell you. And so it's hard to really wean out the good guys. So, Steve, what should I be looking for in an online profile for a man?
Rule number one when online dating, stop thinking that we think like you. That doesn't happen. Okay. It's not happening. We don't. We don't think like you. Get as much information as you can. Secondly, go and follow him on social media right away. Get his Instagram page, get his Facebook page, and start being the forensic detectives that you are. Once you get all that information, then you decide if you're going to go out with the guy or not. Online dating is actually a really smart way to go now, because if you're not, world traveling stuff in your pool of people that you on your job and just at your church, and that's your pool of men, you got to open up your scope. You got to let more men know you're available. Let the hunters know that you're available. That's what online does. You just got to be smart. You got to make them work online. If they don't want to work online, then they're just trying to online date. Make them work. That's all. You can make it happen.
Thank you.
Yeah. We got time for one more. Jason, where are you?
Hey, Steve. I'm a flight attendant, and the most important part of our job is to ensure the safety and security of all of our passengers. For example, one of the things that we do when the seatbelt sign comes on, we'll go through and we'll make sure that everybody's belted. Now, I'm sure it's been a while since you've traveled commercially, but, sometimes in the course of my duties, I have to wake people up. I almost put an 80-year-old lady into a heart attack because she was deep asleep, and I had to tell her to put her seatbelt on. So what can we do and what would your advice be to get people to actually listen to us?
Tell me how you tell people to button their seatbelts.
Sir, if you could go ahead and put your seatbelt on, that'd be great.
See right there, they ain't got nothing.
Well, that's the nice way of putting it on.
Why don't you try this right here? Folks, listen. Hi, welcome aboard. My name is Jason. I'm a flight attendant here on board. And I'd like to inform you of a very important thing right now. Today, we'd like for you to buckle up your seatbelts. If you don't, you could die. All right, now, who wants to win some money? Come on, Kia. How you doing? Yeah, see, you finally got here. All right. Kia, how you doing?
I am good.
Good, good. Where you from?
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
H-Town.
H-Town in the house.
You know, we just about to go on the radio there.
Oh, come on. We welcome
going
you.
on the radio.
We welcome you.
Yeah. Who was the other person?
That's my crazy auntie.
She's your aunt?
She is your your
your auntie.
Yes.
Why did she come down? Y'all was holding her. I said, give me Kia Allen. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Terrell had to stop him and go, wait a minute.
Wait, which one is it?
Which one is Kia Allen? I'm her aunt. I just wanted to make sure she got down the steps.
Make sure I got down
Now, go ahead, baby.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Because they were so excited up there, I couldn't tell which one it was. Because the excitement was the same.
Yes.
All right, let me ask you a question. How'd you like to win $1,000? All right, come here. Come here, this is how we're gonna do it. This game, this is called Harvey's Hundreds, darling. This is how it works. I'm gonna put 20 squares up on the board. Behind each square, there's a picture. What I'm gonna ask you to do is match up the pictures behind the squares.
Yes.
Every time you match a picture, you win $100. You got 60 seconds. If you match all 10 of them, you're gonna win $1,000.
1,000?
1,000.
But guess what?
What?
My son, he's 10 years old. We watch you every day.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Caleb Allen, he said, Mommy, if you get picked, you ain't got to share the money. So I got to win $1,000, Steve. I got to win $1,000.
Hey, Annie, I don't know if you're reading into this, what I'm reading into it, but
Yes, let's
if she
go.
don't win the 1,000, ain't no split. All right?
You gonna help me out.
Come on, I'm gonna help you out
gonna
best
help
I
me.
can.
All right.
I want you to win the money.
Woo!
We've had a lady in here won $800.
She did, yes.
$800.
I got to beat that.
I'd love to see you beat it.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm gonna show you the pictures behind the squares. Okay, take a look at them. Remember those pictures, right?
Yes.
All right, now turn them over. Now we're gonna mix them up.
Woo! Okay.
All right, this is how this works. I want you
All
to
right.
call out 2 numbers really fast.
Okay.
If they're not there, immediately call out 2 more. If they match, you win $100. Remember where they are, because every time you can go back to that picture again. Don't do this system here. 120, 119, and 118. Don't do that.
I'm ready, Steve. I'm ready.
Get
I'm ready.
you some more looks at some pictures.
I'm ready.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Your time will start after your first 2. Go.
514.
514.
27. 112. 612. 1115. 1112.
There you go.
25.
25.
29. 410. 109. 313.
39.
39. 1720.
1720.
16, 17. 17, 20. 17 and 1. 2 and 14.
14.
2 and 18.
13.
2, 13.
Come on.
7, 8. 8, 19.
15. 15.
15. And 7.
Come on.
8, 10. 8, 10.
One more.
19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got $600, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you, Kia. We got a great show for you today. Chadwick Boseman is here, y'all. Stick around.
Coming up,
What's it like seeing everybody's reaction to the Comic-Con trailer?
People were crying. People lost complete control.
Them 2 dudes right up there, as soon as they heard Black Panther, woo! They lost it, man.
up next,
It looks like a spider is a head.
Everyone needs to catch a card.
Yeah.
Don't let Steve see. Don't let Steve see.
and later.
You work in Hollywood, but you still live in Cleveland.
I'm bi-coastal.
Yeah. You're gonna really have to pull these words together.
I talk slow.
You gotta speed that up. everybody. My next guest went from 0 to 6.5 million followers overnight. After videos of his street magic went viral, take a look.
Imagine they're heating up. Say my name again and again and again. Julius. Julius. Julius.
Oh my God.
Point. Like that. That's it. Here we go.
Please welcome the amazing Julius Dean. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show. Now, how you doing?
How you doing, Steve? Nice to see you. Nice to see all of you guys as well. Hey!
Why do you think your video's been such a big hit, man?
I think because I travel, I'm always traveling, so every week I'm in a new city. So one week I'm in Italy, the next in Miami, New York. And also, my first video that went viral had very attractive girls, and it went super viral online.
Yeah, that'll do it. So this is what we did. We sent you out to Universal Studios Hollywood to literally work your magic. Let's take a look at what happened.
Watch the cards. You watching the cards?
I'm watching the cards.
What? What did you just do? What do you prefer more, cards or money?
Money?
Money, watch the cards. Watch the cards, watch the cards, watch the cards.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. And that is for you. No, I'm just joking. Both your hands, squeeze onto the cards. That's all we're gonna do. All right, put your hands on top. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, look at the cards.
Whoa!
Just wait, come over here. Just wait.
Just like what's the card?
So I take a photo of your hands, and it looks like a spider is appearing. And look, if you give a little wave like that, the spider comes back. Okay? Now, you've got to remember, right? It's not real, right? This is just an illusion. Okay. So this is what you're going to do. Okay? I want you to literally just take your hand. I want to wave it over the top to make it come back. Okay. All right, just wave your hand over the top. Wave your hand over the top.
Oh my God.
Bring this with me everywhere, guys.
All right, that was pretty good, man. You're going to do a little magic for us today.
There we go. Steve, get over here. Get over here.
Steve, get over here.
Get over here.
Get over here. Get over here, Steve. Now.
I'm gonna just take out a mint. Take out a mint.
Take out a mint.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just put it in my mouth.
Put it where?
In my mouth.
Let me explain something to you, kid. When I do this, it usually leads to things. Yeah. All right. So just put it in your mouth.
Nice, Steve. You want one?
No.
No. Headphones. Oh.
I'm like that little boy that saw the matches come on fire. I started to run my ass out of here.
Steve, I'm going to give that to you. You can keep that.
Nah, that's all right if you done swallowed it.
I'm going to show you one more trick.
One more, man.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Hey. Guys, who here wants to be on the Steve Harvey Show? Yeah? Excellent. I have got all of you a present. This is what we're going to do. Everyone needs to catch a card. All right, catch a card, okay? And hold it against you, okay? There we go. You want some of it? I'm going to try. There we go. Catch a card. There we go. Don't let Steve see. Now, I said I had a present for all of you. I've got one more present for you, Steve.
Okay.
Hold your hands out. Squeeze onto this. This is a deck of cards.
Both hands?
Both hands. Squeeze onto it. Now, Steve, lots of people in this room have got a card against themselves. All the cards are different. You've got to look at someone and just keep your eyes on them. Have you done that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want to be on national television? Get his attention.
I'm just looking at one person.
Okay. Now, Steve, you're going to keep on changing your mind. So look at the guy over there. Look at the cute girl over there. I know how you think, Steve.
Okay.
Have you got someone?
Yeah.
Okay, now you could have picked any person, could have picked any card. Who is it that you're looking at?
The nice-looking girl with the partner hair.
Who's that? That's you over there? With the big earrings?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, so
Oh, my God, they're huge.
They are big.
They're actually towel holders.
They are big earrings. You're holding a card. Turn it around. What's the card that you... What card is that?
King of Hearts.
Now, Steve, I said I got you a present. Steve. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the cards like this. You said the King of Hearts. All the cards are face up. You see that? Mm-hmm. Every single card is face up, apart from one card that's turned over. What does that say, Steve?
Steve.
One card turned over. Take it out. Show everybody.
Oh, no. That's cold right there. Boy, that's cold right there.
And that's all from me, guys. Thank you.
That's a good job, man. That was a great one. I like that one.
Thank you.
Hey, if you want to see more of Julius, log on to SteveTV.com or follow Julius on Instagram. We'll be right back. That was pretty good.
Coming up.
Okay, our next legit headline comes from the Sunshine State. Florida man stages photo shoot in front of trash-eating bear.
How dumb can you be?
You can't fix stupid.
No, you can't.
And up next.
I'll tell you what has been said to me more than anybody else. It was Rick James.
Yeah, man.
That would be
Yeah. Boy,
I think you need to do it.
No. They asked me to do something else. I can't do nothing, man. Oh, man. Hey, folks, you're gonna like this next guest of mine. I'm telling you, he has played Jackie Robinson. He has played James Brown. And next year, he's taking on Marvel's Black Panther. But first, he's starring as Thurgood Marshall in the new movie Marshall. Please welcome Chadwick Boseman. Brother. Let's go. Real, man. Yeah.
Hey,
How you been, man?
I'm great, man. I'm great.
Really good, man. You are about to take on a big role. It is highly anticipated. Everybody's waiting on this. Marvel superstar Black Panther. What's it like seeing everybody's reaction to the Comic-Con trailer?
It was like, I imagine a Michael Jackson concert was like, it's
Yeah.
like that. People were crying, people were, they were laughing, lost complete control. Even I was crying. But it literally was like a concert experience.
Well, them two dudes right up there, as soon as they heard Black Panther, woo! Ah! They lost it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let's talk about this because this new film, Marshall, man, this isn't a biopic. Explain what it is exactly.
Well, it's like a superhero origin film of Thurgood Marshall because he hasn't gotten to do the things he will do.
Yeah.
And so he's the marshal, play on the word marshal, coming into town to implement justice. It's not a well-known case. So it's like a Western whodunit / buddy cop film. Josh Gad is my partner in this film. Sterling K. Brown is also in it. Kate Hudson. It's an amazing film experience.
Yeah.
And it's a feel-good experience at the same time.
Yeah. There's a fight scene in the movie.
Right.
And you square up like a boxer, man. Are you a boxing fan? Did you take lessons?
I love boxing, practicing myself. That's me at the Mayweather fight recently. Jamie Foxx, Nas, Puff. So I love boxing.
Did you see the reaction you got from those guys?
From who?
From Jamie, from
Oh,
Nas,
yes.
from Puff.
Yeah.
It's amazing, man. I don't know if you understand how a lot of people feel about you, man. That's very powerful, man. I'm gonna tell you something else. Josh posted a great video on Instagram of you guys singing together.
Oh.
Have you all seen this? Okay, watch this.
Motown Philly's back again. Do the little East Coast swing. Boys to men going off. Not too hard and not too soft.
Woo. That wasn't bad, boy.
Jesus.
For some dudes out there a cappella just on the corner standing around.
Yeah. You know what? We should have had a trash can with fire. It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect.
Yeah. You thinking about taking on any more musical roles like James Brown?
I have one that I would do. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I have one that I might do. No, I'm telling you, if I say what it is, it's coming to my agent like today.
You want me to tell you what it is?
What?
Let me see. If you did somebody, Marvin Gaye.
Oh. Whoa. Wow. We can talk about it.
That would be hot. Okay, who is it, man?
No, I'm not going to. You know what I will tell you? I'll tell you what has been said to me more than anybody else, especially like last summer. It was Rick James. And I was like,
yeah,
that
man.
Would be that would be interesting.
Yeah. Boy,
I think you need to do it.
No. They asked me to do something else. I can't do nothing, man.
Oh, man.
I respect that, man.
You was enough.
Yeah, that's right.
You was enough.
Hey, listen, hey, Chadwick is gonna stick around. We got some more with him when we come back.
More ahead.
If one Avenger had to die, whose death would upset you the least?
I'll tell you who would upset me the most. Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Scarlett Johansson, because she's the most unpredictable.
And she fine.
Yeah.
And later.
I love people like me and you. See, when people like me and you make it, it gives a lot of people hope. We both sitting up here and we from Cleveland.
Yeah.
I love you. Thank you for coming. Very good.
I'm telling you this up front. The NAACP were not like most lawyers. We only represent innocent people, people accused because of their race. That's our mission. You understand? So I need to know this. Look at me now. Did you do what they said you did?
I never touched that woman.
Well, hey, folks, that's my guest, Chadwick Boseman in Marshall. Now, since the film has come out, how has Thurgood Marshall's family reacted to the movie?
Well, I'm still alive. That's what I mean. It's always the test. I mean, I had a great time with them. This is one of the premieres that we did in New York. They love the movie. I think he said he's seen the movie like 5 times now.
Wow. Yeah, that's the ultimate compliment. Well, let's do this, man. Since you play a lawyer in Marshall and folks have to tell the truth in the courtroom, I want to play a game with you. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you have to answer them truthfully. This is nothing but the truth.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go. If one Avenger had to die in the next movie, whose death would upset you the least?
I cannot answer that. Okay, I'll tell you who would upset me the most. Black Widow. Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Scarlett Johansson. And the reason why is because she's the most unpredictable. So I think she always presents the opportunity for the story to go in a very interesting place.
Yeah, and she fine.
And she what?
Yeah, and she fine.
And she fine.
Yeah, I bet that would bother you. Here we go.
Scarlett.
Okay, if you get nominated for an Academy Award, you only get 1 + 1. That means you get to go +1. Are you bringing your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Yeah.
My mom.
Yeah.
And my, I mean, my dad knows. He knows.
Right, yeah, he know you got to take your mama.
He wants her to be happy, too.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm
Yeah, that's the move. You've worked with so many great actors in all these films. If you could only pick one to work with again, who would it be?
Okay. I'll answer it like this. I'm dying to work with Josh Gad again. Just because our chemistry is so good in the movie we just did, you know, and I think we have a buddy cop movie that we need a real buddy cop movie we need to do.
Hey, everybody, Chadwick Boseman, my man. Hey, listen, Marshall is in theaters right now. Everybody, make sure you check it out. Great movie. We'll be right back.
This is where it all happens.
All right, everybody, listen to me. You know, sometimes a story in the news is presented one way, but when you look at it, well, it could easily be presented in a totally different way. That's a little bit more honest. Now, to help show you what I mean, please welcome two-time Emmy Award-winning journalist and anchor of Inside Edition, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary, my buddy, Deborah Norville.
Hey, guys. Hey, Steve.
How you doing, Deborah?
I'm doing great, thank
Good.
you. Great to be here.
Great, glad you're here. She's here to help us out with a bit that we call In Other Words.
This is going to be fun. I love the idea of this because I think a lot of us look at the news stories, well, maybe there's a different twist on this.
And I think it usually should be. Let's try a couple.
Okay, the first one's coming from the Daily News, New York Daily News. And here's the headline. French oysters go on sale in vending machines. This is real news, guys, not fake news. French oysters on sale in vending machines.
Oysters in a vending machine. Another good headline for this might be, technology breakthrough opens door to new way of getting sick. Who buys an oyster out of a vending machine? Hey, man, where the oysters at? Oh, right next to the Doritos.
You don't need oysters out of anything, but
Yeah.
certainly not a vending machine. Okay, our next legit headline comes from the Sunshine State, and it reads, Florida man stages photo shoot in front of trash-eating bear. Take a look at this picture, and look in the little red circle. This is the real deal. Steve?
All right, this one is easy right here. Florida man takes last picture. How dumb can you be? And you bring the babies out. So what are you teaching your children? Are you kidding me?
I want to know who the friend is taking the picture. And why didn't he say, dude, there's a hangry bear behind you, a hangry bear. He's angry and hungry.
No, they said it. They know the bear's there. Hey, let's take a picture with you. They scooted over to get the bear in the shot.
You know what? You can't fix stupid.
No, you can't.
And finally, in science news, I'm reluctant to even say this. We found this headline from Popular Science. Uranus is probably full of giant diamonds. And I'm not looking.
Well, obviously, we can't do the one I want to. But another way of saying this could be proctology business suddenly booming. Hey, folks, that's In Other Words. A big thanks to my buddy Deborah Norville.
Thank you.
Check her out on Inside Edition. And give her a big round of applause, everybody. Deborah Norville.
Thank you. That was so much fun.
You were the best one. All right, everybody, my next guest is an actress, producer, entrepreneur, and inventor. But you'll remember her from the hit show Parenthood, and now she's starring in Wisdom of the Crowd alongside Jeremy Piven. Check it out.
And if I thought any of this were true, I would stand next to you and I would tell the police they're wrong, but they're not. We looked at the crime scene photos. Hey, we sat through the trial. And we had to ID our daughter's body together. Jeffrey, I can't keep reliving this anymore. I am begging you to stop chasing ghosts.
Wow. Hey, folks, please welcome Monica Potter. Hi, darling. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for coming. Really nice. Thank you, darling. This is my homegirl. She's from Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. That's what it was. On Family Feud, your whole family had on Cav T-shirts.
We did, and we had the best time, and we swept. We
Yeah.
swept. We won all of the money
Crushed
for the
it.
charity.
Crushed it. Let me ask you this. How'd you like that Cleveland-themed dressing room I put you in?
Oh, my gosh. When I saw Cleveland on the door, I was like, he did this just for me.
So let's talk about this. You bring jobs to Cleveland, don't you? Because you've got the Monica Potter homes up there.
Yeah, and I brought you some treats today, and some of your crew and everybody here. So,
So tell us a little bit about the company. What's it
oh
do?
gosh, well, my dad was an inventor, and he really taught me how to be a person that would make things to help people in their daily life, but also to provide jobs to people that, like when I was in high school, we had wood shop and home ec.
Yeah.
All of those things are gone, and not everybody wants to go or can afford to go to college. So I didn't go to college, so I had kids very young, and I want to create a place where people can go and learn and earn, and how to be proud of their job and come home and make a good salary. So.
Wow. The new show, Wisdom of the Crowd,
Yeah.
it's got an interesting take on solving crimes. Now, for
does.
those who haven't seen this, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's a show about a genius entrepreneur played by Jeremy Piven, and I play his ex-wife. Basically, we lost our daughter to a murder 2 years ago, and I play a politician, a good one, an honest one. Yeah. And we sort of are at odds because I don't want to keep rehashing this and trying to figure out who solved her murder when I actually think that we have the killer in prison. So there's a lot of drama, but there's also a lot of love and heart, and which is what drew me to the project.
Well, the show sounds great,
Yeah.
but you're really interesting.
I'm interesting?
No, really, because I love people like me and you. See, when people like me and you make it, it gives a lot of people hope. Because, look, you said you didn't go to college, you had kids early. I was homeless, lived in a car for 3 years, flunked out of school, studied severely. And we both sitting up here and we from Cleveland. But I love you, though. You're a fabulous person. And you're helping so many people.
I'm trying.
And thanks for doing that big stuff up in Cleveland, girl.
Yeah. Well,
I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for coming.
Very much.
Very good.
Yes.
Hey, watch Wisdom of the Crowd Sundays at 8, 7 Central on CBS. Stay with us. Last Laugh is next. We'll be right back. Last Laugh now brought to you by our friends at Banquet. Enjoy Laugh along with Banquet classic pot pies and new mega bowls. All right, everybody, it's time for today's Last Laugh. This next video starts as a nice video of a mom jet skiing with her kids. Already you know this ain't gonna go good, don't you? Now, mom is okay, but something happens on a jet ski trip. You're gonna be a little surprised at this one. This one just comes out of nowhere. It ain't gonna end good, but I'll show you how it ends. Here we go. What happened there? Was it an ejection seat? I mean, it just shot this girl off. Now, look at the video close. Neither one of them are concerned. The brother, he's being a brother, he's a butthole, so hey. But mom still holding the selfie stick. And they're laughing. The little girl could be drowning because I'm pretty sure she took in water because it was such a quick shoot. I mean, just, I've never seen it. Well, why didn't they fall? Nothing. Watch it again. It just looked like somebody just jerked her off of there. Hey, folks, thanks for watching. You want to see some behind-the-scenes moments from today's show? Follow us on Facebook at Steve TV Show. We'll see you next time, folks.